pretty much every door he opened started a whole new treasure hunt.
Turtles, Puppet Master.
I ain't looked at this stuff in here, man.
Right.
I bet I got an old Jimi Hendrix.
Oh, that's cool. Is that like a reel-to-reel?
Yeah, that's what
Oh, the blacklight.
These are blacklight.
Yeah.
Dude, I forget what they even are. I mean, will that work for you?
I think so, yeah.
I'm not trying to make it too high for you, but I'm also not trying to.
That's gnarly.
You could peek around that stuff, dude. Anything's for sale in here.
Okay.
There's DVD horror. I don't know if you're into any DVD horror, but that whole freaking box is DVD horror.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I pick up everything. Concert shirts, but this is a cool piece, dude. These sell for like $8 a piece.
I saw it. Yeah, that is neat right there.
Yeah, I was gonna have a sale, but yeah, pretty much a waste of time in this town.
See, these are the towns I look for sales.
Oh yeah.
You know, like these smaller.
Yeah, because like, I mean, I'm not the grandma that's gonna sell stuff for $1, but
Right.
I do get cool stuff, man. And I sell stuff where you can make money on
Yeah.
it too. These are all duplicate horror stuff.
Okay.
As far as DVDs.
Yeah. These are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah, I think the Donnie Marys, that's pretty good too. I love that Michael Jackson.
yeah, the Michael Jackson one's awesome. Oh, what's that? Elvis doll. Never seen that one.
I think it's 80s. I'm pretty sure that's 80s.
Huh. This is
I
cool.
can,
I do like this too.
let me see. Yeah, I thought that was neat. I think it's like the 80s. Like, well, it's got a Kmart sticker on it.
I've just never seen it before.
Yeah.
This land. Yeah, maybe that. I love these things.
There's
And these
some
two?
underneath there, yeah. I just laid that poster out, but yeah, you can put it wherever. But...
Yeah, I like all these. And Duran and Wham.
Yeah, I'm constantly on the hunt, dude. I've been doing it since the. Well, I started out with records, man. I buy a lot of records.
Yeah.
Like a lot, and but then I get into, as you can see, buying all this other stuff.
Right. Anything in the Sizzlers box, or is that just?
No, it's in there.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. I think I got the cars at home for it. I
Okay.
got 2 cars for it at home. Because I got that off a friend of mine, and the cars weren't in it. And then they were having this sale, and I went out there and I'm like, dude, there's the Sizzlers freaking cars.
Pretty cool little stack to start with. Keep walking this way?
No, I'm going to open this door.
Okay.
Right here. Go ahead and walk in there.
Right on. Oh, sorry.
Looks like a fun. This was my studio that got torn apart again because I do music and stuff.
Yeah.
Set your stuff here.
No, moving's no fun. I know that.
And some of this stuff is my personal stuff over here.
Okay.
There's some that's not. Like, there's some stuff in there. Right there. I've got stuff in these drawers.
Okay.
I've got stuff back here. There might be a couple things that. A couple of those might be personal boxes back there, but feel free, dude. I think the only thing right here I don't want to get rid of is my ventriloquist stuff. But yeah. Take a look, man.
Okay.
And I got I got some other boxes in the other room too.
Okay.
You need anything to drink or anything?
No, I'm good, man. Thank you.
Cool.
All right. E.T. costume on the card. What's we got in here? X-Files. Kristen McNichol buddy doll. Got some turtles. Turtles. Puppet Master. Okay. Witch. Got the critical assignment arms and legs. Shadows. Barnabas Collins.
I think that's a concert freaking one of the ones you get at like the concert.
Oh yeah, like a program type
yeah.
thing.
I bet I got an old Jimi Hendrix.
Oh, that's cool. Is that like a reel to reel?
Yeah, that's real.
That's neat. I usually don't buy games, but those are the right subject matter.
Oh yeah, those are good ones, dude. I got some good ones in there.
Ghosts. What is this? Like a tour program or something? Right.
I think that stuff on the shelf, that is good.
Is that actually a Dreamcast?
No.
No, okay.
It's paperwork in a Dreamcast box.
Gotcha.
So the box is probably
a good box.
I mean, do you need the box?
I mean,
I'll take the stuff out of it and put it in a U-Haul, dude.
yeah, I mean, I'd buy the box. That's
Okay.
It's in good shape. Like, if it was all busted up, maybe not, but it looks pretty clean.
You didn't see the Michael?
Nope, didn't see it.
Yeah, the speakers are to it over there. That's a good.
That's pretty cool.
It's a cool one.
Oh wow, so those red speakers right there?
Yeah, those red speakers go with the Michael.
That's pretty neat. Do these things work? Do you have any idea?
Yeah, it works.
Really?
You can plug it in, dude.
No, I believe you.
Yeah, plug it in. Make sure. Pretty sure it did, though.
That's just a nice bonus.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all about the sticker right there.
Now, I don't know about the Donnie Marie. I've never tried
that's
that
okay.
one, but the other ones I have.
That's probably the least interesting one to me.
Actually, it sounds good, though.
Does it?
Yeah, it sounds good. I know.
I love the Michael Jackson stuff.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
Yeah, because I bought some of these as parts, which you can always use parts.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah, Mego's break for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like those Kiss ones, I wish they were pristine, but I don't ever find the Kiss Mego.
Oh,
stuff.
for sure, yeah.
Did you look in the other drawers over there down underneath?
Yeah, I mean, like,
I wasn't sure if there was anything down under.
there's a Kiss one on the second drawer,
Okay.
and those are all the toys I saw. So I'd probably be interested in that drawer there. I just didn't want to dump it yet.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's some more Kiss stuff too. I mean, people got to be looking for Kiss parts, right?
I would think so.
Great.
Posters over here you can look at.
Okay.
I think the majority of horror posters. I don't know what's in it.
Oh, that's cool. Halloween 4. Yeah, these are pretty cool.
What was it?
Oh, I just looked at like 3 or 4, but they're all horror so far.
Cool. That's cool. There's some cool posters in
Yeah.
there, and those are OG ones because I got them off a friend of mine.
Yeah.
Not too long ago. I need framed up, but some of those probably. I can't remember which ones are in there. A lot of stuff, dude.
Put those to the side.
I'll pull this stuff out here. I got some stuff.
Okay.
through there. My burger chef stuff ain't going.
Okay.
My red-tailed dogs might be in one of these. They gotta be, actually, because if they weren't that, I got a couple of my
Oh, that's
other
cool.
dog, my Lester doll and stuff. And dude, I got her at an auction for $5 for that Miss No Name doll. Because people, and the auctioneer's like, yes, they go for $100 online. People would not buy her. I got her for $5.
People get creeped out about stuff.
You gotta see Casey's doll, dude. She's got freaking tons of like full composition, creepy looking.
Oh, really?
Yeah, people get freaked out.
Yeah. Bionic Woman. Is this one of them?
Yeah. Yeah, I like them.
Oh.
Things.
Here's Dracula.
Yeah, I forgot I had some good ones in there because I got the freaking removable cow.
Yeah, this is a cool box.
Batman. Yeah, I think I got some. Should have another one in hand. I don't know where his damn shoes are.
Pull everything out and see. It's Bionic Woman stuff. And
Yeah, I got him in the damn box, dude. I picked that up.
oh, that's cool.
That was cool. This nice piece. It was actually pretty clean.
Yeah. Was there a part that went on the top? Or was it open?
I'm not sure, man. That's how I got it. I'm not sure if there was or not.
Yeah.
I think I bought that at a Tractor Engine Show a few years ago. I think he's missing the one side piece.
Oh, yeah.
Bionic, man.
That's pretty neat, though.
Yeah. Take a look in there. I know I got some more monsters
Okay.
somewhere.
Reps. Snoop Dogg doll.
What is it?
Never seen a
it's
Snoop
the
Dogg
Hammer.
doll.
Yeah.
That's cool. Dolly. Sonny. MJ.
You think I was going to have that much stuff you'd be interested in?
I mean, I was happy with the upstairs.
You know, and you
Now there's
never-
this stuff.
Dude, you never know, dude. I guess you never know when you go.
It's
I do that with record people too, like when I'm going on house calls. And they're like,
Mhm.
oh, I got 8,000 records in together, and they got like 100.
Transformers. Wax packs. Tippy Poon.
So what is that? A bunch of new stuff?
It's a
some new
mixture.
stuff.
It's a mixture. Yeah, all this came out of it right here.
I forgot I had the Constructicons.
Yeah.
What's that? Hong Kong Fooey?
This
Yeah.
one's Bionic Woman.
Yeah, that's cool as
This
hell.
Hong Kong Fooey.
Hong Kong Fooey is cool as shit. Poster.
Oh, the blacklight.
These are black light
Yeah.
posters. Dude, I forget what they even are. Yeah, 1973.
Yeah. Those are always wild. I got one hanging in my office, like
Yeah.
a
I mean,
tiger.
those might be for sale.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about this box?
Yeah.
Is that a keeper box?
No.
Oh, okay.
I think there might be a couple of my regular stuff down there, but you look through and see,
Okay.
see what's in there, dude.
Right on.
There might be a couple of my.
It's pretty cool. Mark's Toys Music Center. MJ. Penguin. Oh yeah, those are cool. Scooby lunchbox, that's neat. I have this lunchbox.
Do you really?
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
With
Yeah,
no nope, I don't have a thermos.
Wow, what's the odds? Yeah. Is 2,500 too high for all this stuff? Do you think that's too high? Because there's some stuff in boxes and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
And that includes this drawer here?
That includes everything. I mean, will that work for you?
I think so. Yeah.
'Cause I'm not trying to make it too high for you, but I'm also not trying to, you know, because I've got money in this stuff too.
For sure. No, I like it.
If that'll work for you.
Works for me.
Okay.
Awesome.
Sounds good, dude.
Easy enough.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and go like,
yeah,
oh, this is $5 on, you know.
Oh no, there's some unusual stuff that's gonna surprise me. I know.
Let me get you some U-Haul boxes.
Okay.
So we made it back to the showroom, and as you saw, pretty much every door he opened started a whole new treasure hunt. I got a message from Chris saying he was a longtime toy collector. He was getting ready to move and didn't really want to take everything with him. He gave me the opportunity to drive about an hour north to come dig through some of the stuff he had, and all I can say is it was well worth the drive. On a side note, Chris is also a ghost hunter, which I find fascinating. He recently started a YouTube channel called Haunted Excursions. If you want to check it out, I will link it in the description. But as far as this haul goes, there's a lot of really interesting stuff. Monetarily speaking, probably not a slam dunk or anything. It's more of a slow burn, but I'm okay with having a big collection like that I can kind of pack away and take some out for toy shows here in the future. It's always good to have cool stuff tucked away. Plus, I was able to pull out like 4 things that are going straight into the collection. There's way too much for me to show you everything in detail, so I started kind of pulling out what I thought was the most interesting or what was the most surprising value-wise. Even that kind of got out of hand. I will throw up some comps here and there just for reference sake, but without further ado, let's take a look at everything.
So this is only about 2/3 of everything. Quickly ran out of room, couldn't even show you what I wanted to show you in detail, so just kind of have to give a slight overview here. Lots of cool 1970s Mego Kiss pieces. None of these are complete, but I mean, even parts and pieces are pretty desirable in the Mego market and in the Kiss market. There's like 4 figures worth of parts there. One has an outfit. Got some $6 million man stuff in the box. We have the critical assignment arms and the legs. These aren't new or anything, but they do have the boxes and they are complete, so those were kind of cool to see. Don't see those very often, but we do have some more $6 million man stuff like the figure and the Bionic Woman. No accessories for those, but they're in good shape overall. This is a pretty collectible vintage Mego figure, the Green Goblin. Very nice original outfit. He is missing his satchel, but even in this condition, still pretty desirable. Got a couple of the 12-inch movie version Mego Superman figures. This one has a really nice outfit, but he has a little paint loss on his hair. This figure, the outfit is a little more faded, but his paint is a lot better, so might have to do a little swappy with those two. End up making one really nice figure out of it. Lots more Mego stuff like Penguin, Batman, Robin, all in various conditions. However, we do have the original removable cowl Mego Batman. This one's a lot more desirable than the average Mego Batman you see because they later on started molding the cowl to his head, so you don't find these quite as often. I have never claimed to be a Mego expert, but I did do a lot of research on this guy. Looks pretty good. Everything kind of checks out. His paint's really nice. There's a little blue mark on his eyebrow from the cowl. A lot of times their faces are very blue. I can't quite tell if the Batman patch there is original or not. I know with the removable cowl Batmans, they used a paper patch and later on used a cloth patch. This one's definitely not cloth. It just looks a little nice to me, so I'm not sure. Everything else seems to check out. The suit's made of the correct material. This middle part of the suit is made of the same type of material that the cape is made out of, so that's what you want to see, not the type of material that the rest of the suit is made out of. He's got the metal rivets in his body, so I think we're pretty good on this one, but really hard to find a value on something like that, so probably have to have that looked out by some Mego collector at some point. Thought this was pretty interesting. It's a 1972 Barbie mod hair Ken, sealed in the original package. Not something that you see very often. Packaging's pretty awesome on it. I mean, I'm not a Barbie collector, but it is fun to find old sealed stuff like this. Nice clear bubble on it. The card's in good shape. Thought that was just kind of a neat piece right there. Got a really nice boxed Mego Mr. Mxyzptlk. Always say that wrong. Hopefully I did it right that time. The box is in fantastic shape on this. The figure looks like it's probably never been touched. The actual window has some glue residue on it, so hopefully I can clean that off. But really nice shape overall. Pretty decent piece right there. Got the very clean Hong Kong Phooey lunchbox. This one does not have a thermos, unfortunately, but you'd be hard-pressed to find one that's in too much better condition than this. The graphics are pretty amazing on it. There's very little rusting or wear on it. Just a nice, shiny, vibrant example. May try to hold on to this one for a little while, see if I can track down a thermos, make it complete, because then it would probably really be something special, but pretty neat in the meantime. Got most of a G1 Devastator right there. Lots of sealed Pee-wee pieces. We have Pee-wee with a scooter on card. Actually, 2 of those right there. Pretty good shape overall. The Pee-wee cards are often pretty damaged, and these both look really nice. Along with Magic Screen on card and a Ricardo. We have some Tales from the Crypt Keeper figures. I've gone back and forth on collecting these. I think I have pretty close to the entire line right now. I don't know if I'll ever display them or not, so we'll kind of see what happens with those. Snoop Dogg doll that I did not even know existed. This was made by Vital Toys. Looks like these might be pretty desirable, and I'll probably hold on to this one because I am a big Snoop Dogg fan. Looks like this has been opened because the pendant that goes right there is actually on his body, but still very nice box, very good condition on that one. We got the Mego 12-inch share, also in a nice box. This one doesn't look like it was ever removed. A nice little stack of vintage carded TMNT figures. We have Splinter and April, actually a 10-back April, so that's cool. We got Ray Fillet and Fugitoid. Got a couple vintage concert tour books. We have Motley Crue, Shout at the Devil, and also one of my favorite albums of all time, Guns N' Roses, Use Your Illusion. Got a few sealed Atari games, which you don't see very often, especially cool titles like this, but we do have a very nice sealed copy of Dig Dug, a very nice sealed copy of Berserk, and a sealed copy of Adventures of Tron. Unfortunately, this one does have some ripping on the side. Still never been removed, still pretty cool. I like it. I really thought this vintage Spider-Man wallet from 1978 was pretty cool. For that kind of age, the graphic is pretty remarkable on it. Very good shape, really neat. A very cool vintage Duncan Incredible Hulk yo-yo with the packaging, just another cool little merchandise item that you don't see very often. Speaking of Incredible Hulk, we have the carded Mego Hulk. Very nice condition on the card, very good bubble. He has started to suffer what he often suffers, where his limbs are kind of coming apart, but I'm not going to open him. I think that's in great shape otherwise. You know what it is when you see it, so pretty cool piece right there. Lots of Carnival glass, which I'm always a sucker for. We have Prince, Duran Duran, a couple of those. Madonna, another Duran Duran, and my mom's favorite from when I was a kid, Wham. Actually, there's 2 Whams right there. Wham Wham. Value-wise, this one was kind of surprising. This is the Christy McNichol as Buddy doll, star of hit TV show Family. I had never seen this before. This one definitely surprised me. I can't believe something like this is sought after, but this one's in great shape, so that's pretty cool. Not really sure on this one, but we do have the Mattel Debbie Boone doll. We have Dolly Parton down there. I picked up the Kung Fu thermos, which I actually have this lunchbox, so that's really handy. And why I say I might hold off for a bit on the Hong Kong Fooey, because the thermoses are out there and I probably come across one eventually. We got the Pee-wee's Playhouse Cherry Puppet out of the package, but nice and clean. These got very dirty very often. A super nice carded Battlestar Galactica Imperious Leader from Mattel. You see this figure all the time, not worth a whole lot, but on a very nice unpunched card like that, nice little pickup right there. I really don't gravitate towards board games too often, but this one did look interesting. We have Charmed, the Book of Shadows. This one is complete, and this one was shocking. Had no clue that this would be so sought after. Then, as well as a few that I don't have in here, we still have Dark Shadows and Barnabas Collins' Dark Shadows game. This one is another one that's pretty valuable. This one is almost complete, except it's missing the fangs. It does have all the skeletons and all the other pieces, though, so still pretty cool. Love the artwork on this one. Got a couple more lunch boxes. This one's also in pretty decent shape. This is the Bionic Woman. This one doesn't have a thermos either, but the graphics are pretty good. Got a little rust around the side there, but all in all, very nice display piece. Got a Puppet Master figure from Full Moon Toys. I don't see these very often. Pretty cool little Scooby-Doo metal lunchbox as well. This is one that would be pretty valuable, but this one has quite a bit of wear on it. It does have the thermos inside, but as you can see, the graphic is completely rubbed off. Still kind of a neat piece though. And then we also have the nice minty Sega Dreamcast box. Box only, but you never know when that'll come in handy.
And then we have the 4 pieces that I mentioned pulling straight out for the collection. It's getting harder and harder to find the stuff I want, so this is probably the most exciting part to me. First of all, we have the Jimi Hendrix Experience Are You Experienced Reel-to-Reel tape. I've always loved picking up reel-to-reel tapes when I see them. I hardly ever find anything worthwhile, and this is probably the coolest one I've ever come across. This one is pretty desirable on the collector's market. I have a small media collection, obviously, so this one will have a very good home right here. And then we have the Tales from the Crypt candelabra, a piece I've wanted for quite a while now. This one does have the box, but honestly I was more concerned about whether or not it worked because I would love to display it and turn it on occasion. I found the original bulb packed in the bottom of the box, so I went ahead and plugged it in, turned it on, and Yes, it works just fine. The eyes light up in that creepy way. It's got the flickering candle light bulb up there. The book that he's looking through to tell the stories. Just a very cool piece. Like I said, I wanted it for quite a while. Very, very happy to finally have one. Picked up quite a few posters, mainly some old movie posters, some pretty decent ones, a couple sealed blacklight posters from the 1970s, a Michael Jackson poster that was still sealed, but this is the one that's getting framed and displayed. It's going to be hard to show, but I'll do my best here. This is the poster that would have been displayed in the video stores when this came out. Pretty hard to come by from what I understand. You don't see them too often. I absolutely loved this movie. We've shown it to our kids even. Just a really cool piece of 80s nostalgia for me. So I was very happy to find this one. Didn't even see this when I was looking through the posters. Didn't see this till I got back. But I'm pretty excited about this one. And then the last piece that we have to share would be the 1984 Vanity Fair Ertl Michael Jackson record player with the original speakers. Picked up a couple of these old Vanity Fair record players. This is definitely my favorite. It seems to be the hardest to come by. Doesn't show up complete like this very often. The speakers are really what sells it. The graphics on it are pretty great. It's got the original dust cover. It's kind of small, doesn't take up a lot of room. Perfect to play those little book and record 45s like the Star Wars and the Gremlins and all that stuff that you find pretty regularly. This one does work. I plugged it all in. It needs a new needle, which actually they're not very hard to find because Vanity Fair made so many of these record players for different things. You can find the needles pretty easily for like 10 to 15 bucks on Amazon and eBay. So I'm about to order myself one of those, get this thing going, and I'm pretty excited about it. Looks like when these pop up on the market complete and nice like this, they can go anywhere from like $200 to $500, which is pretty crazy. I don't know if I'd go that high on one, but it's nice to know that that's true, and I'm excited to get this up on a shelf and spin some tunes. That is all I got for you this time. As always, I want to thank you so much for watching the video, but until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. Love ya. Bye.